gonna get comfortable, so I'll be.
Can we take our sneakers off?
Absolutely. All right. Hello, everybody at home. Hello, everybody here at the library. It's such a pleasure to be with you. I am Luli. I am originally from Argentina, South America, but I live here in Maua. So I'm honored to be your instructor. We're going to start this beautiful class, which actually targets all the muscles, and we want to work on mobility, stability, so we can have a good quality of life. That's the purpose. We're going to start standing. So we're going to take the ball, and we're going to start by bringing the ball in front of our chest. Fingertips are in the ball. You're going to press a little bit, and you're going to bring it in front of you. Extend those arms. And you're going to bend those knees as you press to the front. Excellent. That's it. We're going to start warming up joints, muscles, and accompany the movement with your breathing as well. Excellent. Welcome. Come in. We're going to repeat this a couple more times. So you have some equipment here. We have elastic bands, and we have a ball. Last two. Last one. And we're going to open a little bit our stance. Knees and toes are pointing to the front. You're going to place the ball on your right side. You're going to bring your other hand on the wrist. As you slide the ball down, bend those knees and reach up to the sky and pull it down. Let's do that again. Reach. Excellent. Go at your own range of motion, at your own speed. Excellent. It feels good to end up our day with some movement, with good company. And we're going to switch to the other side. So set it up first, and then let's go and reach and pull. Reach and pull. Excellent. Lengthening those lats, those obliques. We're going to do just 3 more like that. Last one. And we're going to go for a rainbow. So you're going to bring the ball all the way to the other side. Touch your leg and reach up to the sky with the other arm. Bend those knees a little bit. Plie position. Bending and extending. Excellent. Keep it going that way. Making sure you stay hydrated during the class. We have 45 minutes to have fun together. Let's go for only 3 more like that. 2. Last one. Excellent. You're going to bring it in front of you, and you're going to bring it down. You're going just to rotate a little bit. Heels up and down. Let's go. Up and down. Inner thighs are working. Warming up those shoulders. A little bit of wrists. Excellent. Last 4. 3, 2, last one, and you're going to bring those feet together. You're going to take it to the opposite direction as you abduct. Excellent. It's not only good for the body, but it's also great for the mind. If you think about it, right? Bringing the ball to the opposite arm of the leg that is opening out, It's a good practice for our coordination, right? So we're working everything today, body and mind. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Looking great. Last one, and you got it. Let's place the ball in between those legs. You're going to squat down, spread out those fingers, and when you go up, you're gonna bring those arms down and up. Spread out those fingers. Heels up. Warm him up. Ankle joints. Shoulders, elbows. We're stretching out our chest as you reach back with those elbows. Excellent. Keep it going. Looking great so far. Always listen to your body. Adjust, modify, make progressions. During some of the exercises, I'll give you some modifications and progressions so you can choose the option that you prefer. Last 2, last 1, and relax. You're gonna take the ball, you're gonna spread out your stance and you're gonna bring it to the opposite knee as you bend it. The other arm goes out to the side and you're gonna switch, take it to the other, that's it. Excellent. Now if you would like to make a progression, you bring it a little bit higher. That's it. You can accompany with your head. If that makes you feel dizzy, you just keep looking straight ahead. If you need more, I would say a little bit bigger range of motion, you can aim to touch your toes. Excellent. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. And relax. Excellent. We're going to do rear lunges. So option 1, you just tap, center, all right? So you're gonna bring the ball in front of you, and you're going to take it down, and rotation, bring it together, and up. Take it back, down, rotation, and take it to the center, come back up. Take it down, rotate. Excellent. It's also a balance challenge. Great. Take it down, rotation, good job. And bring it back up. If it's too much, too low, you know that you can minimize, you can go a little bit smaller. So you just tap back and you just rotate. Together, take it back, rotate, and together. Let's do 2 more like that because you look so good. Here we go. And last one. And relax. How are we feeling? All good. Swing the ball side to side. That's it. We're going to make a figure 8. Are you ready? Let's go. Think about the direction you are going to, because it's time to reverse it in only 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, scoop, down, up. Let's go for only 6, counting down. And 3. It's good because this is about grip, right? We're practicing the grip. Exactly. You're gonna place it in between your hands and you're going to press, relax, press, relax. Excellent. Now, you're gonna bring it under your knee or just tap it and press, tap and press. So this is option 1. Option 2, press, under, press. Balance challenge, core exercise. In, out, press, in, out. Wonderful. Nice and tall. Getting ready to reverse. Let's go out, in now. Out, in. And press. We're working chest, we're working the midsection of the body. Your core is not only your abdomen, it's also part of the back. So we want to make sure we strengthen every single muscle for us to perform our activities of daily living with ease. Keep it going. Last two. Nice. And last one. And relax. Excellent. So we're going to do a little bit of rotation now of the torso. You're going to bring the ball to your right hand, and the left foot is going to be in front. We're going to punch, and you're going to rotate and lift up the front heel, right? Avoid putting pressure on your joints, so making sure you are lifting. Excellent. What about bringing the back leg up? A little bit extra balance. If that exercise makes you feel a little dizzy, you just keep looking straight ahead without looking behind, all right? So we have options. And on the last one, we're gonna hold it. Hold it there, either with the toes down or up. It's your choice. Palm up, palm down. Hold it, hold it. You got it. Last 3, 2, last one, and time to change. Good job. Now we're gonna change our stance. It's good. We're going to punch in front, and you're gonna rotate. Remember to lift up the front heel as you turn to the back. Excellent. Engage that core. Excellent. If you can press, you can press the ball even better. If you would like to lift up the back leg even better as well. Challenging ourselves, but also making sure you keep it safe. What about 2 more like that? What should we do on the last one? Do you remember? Yes, let's hold it. Either with the toes on the floor or a little bit higher is your choice, and bring the palm up, palm down, palm up. Excellent. Last 2, last one, march it out. Good job. We're going to toss the ball from one hand to the other, all right? Try not to look at the ball. Making sure you have a safe environment, so making sure you don't have, any equipment or jackets around, so we are not gonna step on them, all right? So courtesy lunge is coming. You're going to step together, or cross behind, okay? If you would like more, let's bend those knees a little bit more, and maybe toss it a little higher. There you go. Try not to look at the ball. Nice. So we're working legs, glutes. We're working core. Balance. Reaction time. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Talking about core, what if we bring the ball up on one side, and you're gonna bring that knee up, right? Excellent. Front knee, so kind of look towards the side, and the front leg is gonna go towards the ball. Now, if you need more, you're gonna try not to touch the floor with that leg. Otherwise, just tap it and come back up. Bring your chest down towards that knee, towards the ball. Last 2, last 1, march it out just to release a little bit of tension. Let's do the other side. Set it up. Option 1, making sure you just tap the floor and come back to the exercise. Another repetition. If you would like to progress it, making sure you practice a little bit of balance. Nice. Bringing the chest down towards the ball, looking great. Almost done. Yes, one more, one more. And relax. Amazing. Are you ready to go to the floor? We're gonna go down here. If you need extra support under your knees, you can fold the mat a couple of times to give you extra support, right? So you're gonna place the ball in between those legs. You're gonna place those hands on the mat, and you're gonna bring it up and down. If it's too much, you can just bring one knee up, then the other, just a little, alternating legs here, or you just bring both up and down. You can always stay here. You can also bring it to downward dog, okay? So you come back to table position and downward dog. Or you can just keep swinging side to side. Any movement is better than none, so keep going with your version, your own version. If you would like to add on, you're going to touch your opposite foot. Bring it back down, up, touch the other opposite, and take it down. Excellent. Nice stretch on the posterior part of your legs. Those are your hamstrings, your calves. Almost done. What about two more like that? Last one. And relax. Excellent. Uncurl your toes. Kneel position. And you're going to do a nice exercise for a little bit of a stretch on those anterior muscles. You're going to bring the ball in between your hands. You sit down on your ankle joints. You're going to rotate, touch down with the ball behind, alternating those arms. So you take one arm up with the ball, then the other reach up to the sky. Excellent. Alternating. Reach. A little bit of quadriceps, stretching hip flexors. Keep it going. It feels good. If you need extra challenge, you're gonna roll the ball a little bit further behind you. Go at your own pace, at your own range of motion. And last one. One more. Excellent. All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of glutes. You're gonna place the ball behind your right leg, in between your hamstring and your calves. You're gonna bring it up. Dorsiflex your foot. And you're gonna go out, external rotation and internal rotation. If that's too tricky to grab it, you can always leave the ball there and you can do it without the ball. So you go in, you take it out. It's extra challenge. With the ball, it's extra challenging. So you take it out and you bring it in. So we're working glutes, yes, and also hip mobility. Last one, and relax. We're gonna change to the other side, okay? Other leg now. With or without the ball is your choice. Dorsiflex your foot. Hands are right under your shoulders. Your knee is right under your hip. Dorsiflex your foot, and let's go. Out and in. Internal rotation, external rotation, working the core as well. The extra challenge is there because we need to press the ball, right? And this exercise can be done standing as well. So you can hold the chair if you stand up. Almost done. Last two. And last one. And relax. Amazing. A little bit of child's position, so you can just relax. You can stretch a little bit. Maybe you can bring it to one side and lengthen your obliques, your lats mainly. Side to side, good. All right, we're going to turn around now. You're gonna face up. You're gonna place the ball under your low back. Bless you. Under your low back. And your back is gonna be on the mat. All right? Now, one arm is gonna be down and the other one can go up. But let's start with both arms on the floor, okay? You're gonna bring both legs up for balance. And you're gonna drop one leg, engaging your core. Avoid arching it. Engage that midsection of your body. If you need more challenge, you're gonna bring one arm up. Work in that midsection of your body. I told you we were going to have fun, right? Almost done. Remember, if you need a modification, you can keep both arms down. Last two. Last one. And relax. Excellent. You can take the ball away. You're going to place it in between those legs. Excellent. And you're going to place those hands either on the side or you can bring them under your hips. And you're going to, without arching, you're going to tap down and bring it up. Tap it down and up. Excellent. Now, if you need more challenge at home or here, you guys can place it a little bit lower towards your feet and straight legs, okay? So that's a little bit harder, and you keep a smaller range of motion. That should be more challenging. So try to avoid arching the back, keeping that low back. If you are on the chair, bring those arms up as well. Excellent. Just to add on. Good. Last two. Last one. And relax. Excellent. You're going to come up. You're going to take the ball side to side. Slightly leaning backwards. Keep it going. How are we feeling so far, everybody? All good? Something new, something new. That's good. We're gonna count down together. How about that? Can you count with me for 4? And excellent. And relax. Well done. We're going to do something that is called dead bag. So you're going to keep opposite limbs. So this is also the brain, okay? So we're going to keep the left knee and the right arm is gonna hold the ball there. And the opposite limbs are going to go down, right? Bring it in and take it down. Bring it in and take it down. So these are all similar exercises for your core. Try to aim to touch with the thumb down on the floor to keep a healthy range of motion. There you go. Extension and flexion of the leg. All right. Take a little break. And you're going to change other limbs. So opposite. It's going to be right leg and left arm are going to hold the ball. The other arm and leg are going to reach down. Excellent. Keeping that core tight so it doesn't, your back doesn't arch. Keep it going. If you need to take a little break, that's fine, and then keep going. Join me again. Almost done. Last 2. One more. And relax. Excellent. Take a little break. Going up again, and let's go side to side. So having a strong core helps us to have a healthy low back, right? So, ready? Let's go. One more set for side to side. If you like an extra challenge, you can bring those feet a little higher. So you choose. If you need a modification, you bring your torso a little higher. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring it up to the sky and take it down. Bring it up. So try to aim to bring those biceps next to your ears. Posture. If you need a different posture with the legs, maybe you can open wide and see how you feel. Find the point in which you can feel challenged, but safe at the same time. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Excellent. You can release the ball for now. And we're going to take a sip of water. And we're going to change. And you're going to get your elastic band. Okay? And we're going to stand up. We're going to go to a cross-side squat, which is going side to side. So you're going to shift your body weight from one foot to the other. We're going to do a pull apart when we come back to the center, okay? So, getting ready? All right? Let's take the hips back. Body weight is on your heels. Feel a nice gentle stretch on the inner thigh on the straight leg. Keep that band straight at all times, even when you go down. Don't allow that knee to pass the toes. And when you come back to the center, you're gonna pull it. Excellent. Go to the other side. Go at the full range of motion. If it's too easy on your arms, you're going to bring those hands a little bit closer and pull. Excellent. Side and pull. If you need a modification, just reduce the range of motion and also release the tension by spreading out those hands from each other. Trying to make a mind-body connection to work glutes, shoulders, back. So you work the arms when you go nice and tall. You exhale when you go up. Inhale down. Excellent. Keep it going. If you feel a little burn, well, that's normal, that's natural. If tomorrow you're a little sore, that's fine as well. Just make sure to have some extra stretch. And just keep going. We have a date every Monday at 6 p.m. And tell your friends, your family members to join us either in person or virtual. We have one more, guys, only one more. This is our last one. And relax. Shoulders back and down. Excellent. We're gonna step on the band, and you want to make sure that band is wide open and you have even edges. There you go. We're gonna do some bicep curls. So making sure that the band is straight, so it's not loose, right? You want to have some tension even when your arms are straight, okay? You're gonna bring, I'll show you on the side. You're gonna bring your, it's called pelvic tilt. You're going to squeeze your glutes. You're gonna bring your belly button in. You're gonna keep those elbows next to your rib cage, and you're going to exhale as you curl. So you're gonna inhale down and exhale up. Slower we go, harder it becomes, right? So we don't want to bounce. We don't want to take advantage of the momentum. We don't want to, let the band pull our arms down, right? Keep it going. So elbows next to your rib cage, right? Inhale down. Exhale as you bring those thumbs towards the same size shoulders. Keep it going. Getting stronger, getting healthier. Nice. Keep it going. We're going to count down only 4 more of those. Maybe in Spanish. 4. 3. Muy bien. And what's number 1? Uno. Amazing. You guys are the best. We're going to cross the edges now. Excellent. And you want to hold it a little bit closer towards your feet. Why? Because these are big muscles, the ones that we are going to work. I'll show you on the side. You're going to bend those knees. You're going to hinge. That means bending from the hip, going forward a little bit. And you're going to pull back. You're going to inhale as you extend those arms. Exhale as you pull it back. You should feel these on the muscles surrounding your scapula or those shoulder blades. Align your neck with the rest of your spine. Control it. Maybe you hold it up for a couple of seconds and slowly you release. That's it. Wonderful. Just a couple more. And we're going to hold it up on the last one. and relax. Slowly come back up. Nice. And you're gonna grab it now on the very edge, at the end. Yep. All right. Do you have even size? Yes? All right. So straight arms, and you're going to bring them up and down, small range of motion. You feel it? If you feel a discomfort or pain in your shoulders, you're gonna release the tension. Maybe you have an injury, you just release on that side, that's fine. Otherwise, you keep going. Making sure those arms are straight, so don't bend those elbows, all right? Engage that core, squeezing those glutes as well. Counting down, let's go for only 6. Keep it small. 3, 2, last one, and relax. Roll those shoulders back. Yes, that's good. If we felt it, that's good. All right, so a little bit of triceps now. I'll show you on the side. So you're gonna grab the elastic band a little bit closer towards those feet, not too much because this is a tough one. So we're going to hinge as well. You're gonna bend from your hips and your knees as well. Your elbows are bent, your fists are next to your hips, and you're going to extend behind you. Flexion and extension. You're working the posterior part of your arms. And those muscles that are called triceps, they are going to help you to push yourself away from the floor if you want to push yourself up to stand up, or pushing doors, pushing windows, pushing boxes. Functional exercise. Let's go for only 4 more like that. 2, last one, and relax. Excellent. So now a little extra for shoulders. You're gonna bring it in front of you. So the same, we're gonna try to keep it small. If it's too much, you keep it a little, a little lower. If it's too easy, you don't want to bring it all the way up here. You just wanna hold it a little bit lower and go shoulders high, and that's it. In front of you, if you feel any discomfort, you just take down a notch and go a little smaller. Maybe even before you put some tension on it, you just go without any resistance. You can also do this with extra weights instead of elastic bands, like dumbbells. Last 2, last 1, and relax. You can take it out from those feet. How are you feeling? If you need to, take a sip of water, go for it, all right? Now you're gonna take it behind you, under your arms. We're gonna do some rear lunges as well. So palms are facing up. You're going to take your right leg back. You're going to bend those knees, and you're gonna cross behind, back, and tap behind the other. Every time you tap behind, you're going to punch in front, working chest. Palms are almost up or facing each other. That's it. Nice. If you need more, you can always go lower. That's harder. Almost done. Excellent. What about one extra? And release. Excellent. Just shift your body away from one foot to the other just to release the tension, because we're gonna work the other leg now. Second set for chest. Let's take the left leg back. Bend your knee and take it behind. Tap it. Tap. That's it. Every time you tap, you're gonna punch in front of you. Punch. Mind-body connection to work your pecs, quadriceps, glutes. Try to keep it low. It's also a good balance challenge. Nice. Almost done. You know, I selected this music because it's relaxing, it's nice, but if you prefer something different, you can always tell me, Luli, you can bring something more uplifting, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna fall asleep, right? Last 3, 2, last 1, and relax. How about that rainbow? Remember the one that we did with the ball? We're gonna go to a plie position. You're gonna bring the elastic band up, and you're going to go side, center, side, center. Now, keep those knees bent. Toes and knees are pointing to the same direction, working inner thighs and obliques. The upper body moves as one piece. So we don't want to move only the arms, because that way one arm comes, you know, closer towards your head. You want to keep the same distance between your arm and your head. That's it. If you need more, you can just go a little lower. Maybe you can bring the band a little bit back to increase the range of motion. Last 6, 5, 4 more. Doing great. Last 2, last 1, and relax. Bring it in front of you, all right? So we're going to reach down, back straight, legs straight, and you're gonna bring it up to the sky. And maybe pull it apart a little bit. Squeezing glutes. If you would like to add a little bit more, bring those heels up for extra balance and calves work. Nice mobility exercise, strength, balance. 2 more. And the last one. Can we hold it up? Let's hold it. If it's too easy, close an eye. And relax. Excellent. You're gonna bring those knees up and bring the chest towards your knee. Excellent. Keep those arms straight. So shoulders are working on an isometric contraction. You're working your core. Also a little bit of balance. Take your knee out. Your leg is out. Excellent. It's easy to bring it in front, but sometimes we lose a little bit the mobility outwards. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Relax. Shoulders back and down. All right? You can take a little break and take a sip of water if you need to. Otherwise, we're going to go to the floor, and you're going to take the ball one more time and do a couple more sets. Oh, we are just on time to finish it up. Time like flies with you. What if we have a nice stretch, okay? So you're going to go to a child's position. Hold it there. You're gonna go to one side, maybe the right side first. Feel that lateral part of your torso lengthening. And slowly take it to the other side, roll it. and bring it back to the center. Excellent. So now you're going to do a cobra position. You can hold it in your elbows if you prefer, or you can just extend those arms. So it's up to you. Choose the version that you prefer. Excellent. And you're going to come back to that child's position. You're going to bring your right arm under. Have a nice gentle stretch on your posterior deltoids. Those are your shoulders. And slowly transition to the other side. Hold it there. And slowly help yourself to come back up. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. So thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful night. It was such a pleasure to enjoy this night with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. And thank you who are at home taking the class from home. So thank you. I'll see you next week. Thank you, guys. I feel good. Just I got bad knees and shoulders now, so I don't have the range of flexibility anymore. Yeah. Okay. So I have a pad at home. I'll bring. You can bring it. Yeah. It's especially to use for your knees, so I'll have to bring it. That's good. Yeah. You know, if we do a lot of shoulders, we do it without the band, because the band it makes it worse. Right. Right. Yeah. It's just rough. You can bring your weights, the dumbbells. Sometimes are better than the band.
Do we need to sign up every week for it?
Yeah, do we sign up every week?
Yeah, I think this is the first come, first serve. So my suggestion is to come maybe 5 minutes early to make sure you have a spot.
Yeah, so you don't have to necessarily sign
you
up.
have to sign up.
Like you sign up once and then show up.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was very
I am Luli, L-U-L-I.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And it's going to take me a while.
And
And nice to meet you.
Nice
It's
to
going to
meet
take
you.
me a while to learn your names, but it's going to be little by little.
So
thank you very much.
Thank you.
So are we going to have arms like
this
yours?
tomorrow?
Yes.
Good question. Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And so you are. All right. Thank you. I love your smile.
Thank you. Well, Jesus' smile is on point.
Yeah, it's contagious, right? One person smiles, the other one smiles back.
Really good.
He said after the
I enjoyed you.
winter, it's like just haven't been as active, so
It's good to move. Yeah, we need to come back and, spring is coming.
yoga too. I do yoga.
That's very important. Yoga
Yeah.
helps you to keep your range of motions healthy.
Excuse me.
Yes, go ahead. Thank you for coming. Oops.
Oh, that's all
we
right.
have a static. So thank you for your smile.
Oh, it's a pleasure. This is my first time ever taking a class like
Really?
this. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm new to Malawi, so I looked online and I saw that you could take different stuff
So,
here.
welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you,
I hope you
thank
keep
you.
coming.
Yes, you're very beautiful.
Tell
nice
me,
and
tell me
shaped.
your name.